again is on.
That's right.
No Disrespect the Podcast, episode 8. Kobe, when Kobe was killing, with Shaq.
When Kobe had the afro.
Before Kobe caught that case.
Right.
Okay.
Episode 8.
Big 8.
That's right. What's
They
up?
said 8 is great.
8 is great. That's right. Episode 8. What's going on, people?
How we living? Well, as you already know, because you're tuning in, this is no disrespect. Meaning, this is no disrespect. So please don't take this shit serious. Don't take it personal. Don't take it anal.
Nope.
Because you get a disease when you go anal sometimes.
Hey. Hey.
I'm just telling y'all the truth.
I
Itchy,
can dig it. I
scratchy.
can dig it.
I'm just saying, and right now you're talking to me, Pookie, the American Dream, and I'm always with.
Cool ass Trav. And to the right of me,
Miss Sunny Days. What's up?
that's what's up. We got Sunny with us. We always got sunshine with us.
Me, son, sometimes.
And
Yeah.
today we got a special guest co-host
Yeah.
by the name
Oh, DD Rich, girl.
Welcome.
of Rich
Welcome.
Didi.
What's the name?
You know what I'm saying? So that's right. Let's get to it. Because of course, people, we are on Color People Time.
As always.
But y'all see this new setup we got here. This
Oh,
shit is
yeah.
live tonight.
Hollywood.
Y'all live tonight.
Right.
Hollywood.
Shout out to Monica holding it down.
Shout out to Monica.
Right.
You know.
She got me living like a baller.
Yeah.
They about to change my name to Pookie Delafonte.
Hey.
You
I'll
know?
be beating bitches up.
I can't do that.
No TV.
Domestic violence is not cool.
Well, yeah, but shout out to Monica for setting us up with this, this new set, added the extras. I want to give a shout out to Mama Taylor. She gave us some
Yes.
insight on last
Little
episode.
information.
Love you,
Thank
Mama
you for that. Thank you for that. And I hope you walk through the door during the episode like you did a couple episodes ago. We like that. But yeah, what we talk about today, the power of the P.U.S.S.Y. That's right. Love versus attachment. Okay, and I needed another co-host, a female co-host, because we had a little too much testosterone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you call it that.
Ooh.
I'm just,
Fired?
no, it's never
No?
shots fired because I don't give a fuck. I'm a dickhead.
Okay.
So,
I don't care about who.
but
nobody.
before we get to that, to the main, to the
The
main
nitty-gritty.
juices, the nitty gritty of this whole thing, we got some things we got to run down.
Yes.
Okay.
A
Real
lot
quick,
happened
real quick,
this
real
week.
quick.
Real quick.
Real quick.
real
Hey,
quick.
you know,
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about fashion for a second.
Yes.
Fashion, okay.
Yes, honey.
Time out. Before we even get there.
Bo Jackson's is coming out.
Okay,
That's
right.
I don't think that's what he was gonna say.
No,
But
before
go
we
ahead.
get there, we gotta give a recipe shout out to Cuba Gooding Jr.
Pops,
father.
yeah.
He
Oh,
passed
yeah.
away.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And also a Harlem legend,
Mhm.
Greg Marius, the EBC, right? That's right. EBC creator, founder.
Right.
He passed away. I saw that on Instagram. So we're gonna say rest in peace to him because
Peace.
Condolences
the
to
Rucker
your
is
family.
definitely a classic, and
Yes.
I definitely will be attending that this summer, even though it ain't the same as it was. But I still.
I used to play in rugby.
Yeah, I know.
You don't remember
Okay.
me?
All right.
I'm
No.
not serious.
Yeah,
No.
I remember that.
They just called me tartar sauce. I was getting 50.
I can dig it.
It's not
Alright.
But on a light note, we definitely got to say rest in peace to send him a shout out to Greg Marius, the EBC Rucker founder and creator of that. So rest in peace to him. My mother, she used to work with his mother at Kennedy Center. No, Ma, I'm not giving your age away, but you know, I remember. My mother told me that story all the time. You know, I worked with his mother,
Ah.
and she started watching the show.
Good.
So,
My mom
okay,
watches
so-
it too.
So,
Yes. We got support
I told
from
her I curse. And Ma, if you watch this episode, sorry, but your boy is grown.
Right.
Oh, and
Sorry.
one more thing before we go in, I'm sorry. It's my brother's birthday today, so happy
Hey.
birthday.
Shout out, man.
Yo, peace to the
Solar
God.
season.
Happy
Peace to the
birthday.
God. Peace, God. Peace. Happy
Yes.
birthday.
Happy
Peace.
birthday.
Solar season.
And
Living.
let's get to it.
Yes.
8 is great. Let's get to it, y'all.
Great.
Now, we talking about fashion. Balenciaga
Back.
99-cent bag, which is not 99 cents. How we feel about that?
Mm.
I'm not feeling it, but we'll have those fashionistas out there
Oh,
that's gonna go out and get it,
Right.
and then
for-
you'll have
for whatever reason.
because it's Balenciaga
yeah,
for the
that's
name.
that's the
Right.
reason.
Just,
That's the
just
only
for the
reason.
name.
you
Just
know?
like people go and get Louis Vuitton bag just for the name.
This is
Gucci
bad.
just for the name. Balenciaga.
My man Buck went to the baby store with his son, right? He called me, right? Saying they got a onesie, something about that baby,
Right.
for $200.
No.
They got one on Nike. You get booties, a hat for $34.
Well, guess what? If my son outgrow that baby for $200,
What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna do?
start
That's why you
wearing
get the
this
bigger
shit.
size.
Oh my
You get the
God.
bigger size. That way it can
So I
last.
can wear
The
it.
baby will outgrow it.
I'm gonna grab the big
and
onesie.
just like the baby will outgrow it, this fashion trend will be outgrown, and then something else will come along, and it will not be
And then
worth the price that you would pay for a bag. It looks like a 99-cent bag from IKEA. It's not worth it.
Well, eventually, you're going to get rid of this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. You keep it. You
No,
hold
no,
it
you-
down.
you are.
Vintage.
And it has
Because
value
big
for
rat-
the, because of the name. It's gonna have
Yeah.
value.
It may
It
not.
will be.
Because
No, it will. It will. It will.
I gave a lot of my old sneakers away. The only old sneakers I'm getting is those Bo Jacksons.
Ooh.
Okay, anyway,
Next.
save it.
Sorry,
Let's
sorry.
save that for
Next.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
no.
Talk
yeah.
about fashion.
Right, no.
And while we on football, since I mentioned Bo Jackson, what's this man's name? Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
Passed. Allegedly, he killed himself.
Well,
Sorry.
listen,
Now, no, check this out. I saw the paper. These motherfuckers said he's bisexual.
But I don't know why this is shocking to people.
That's not.
It is
No,
kinda-
it's not shocking because that's kind of like the norm now.
Right.
It's the fact of why you ain't mention this shit when he was alive and supposedly on a killing spree.
Right.
You know why the fuck
Yeah.
he gotta be
No, but this is
bisexual
the-
now and he can't say nothing?
Internet is merciless.
Right.
The news is merciless.
Right.
They'll put out all kind of. See, the stories I read between Aaron Hernandez now and the shit before, like, I kind of. I'm hearing stories that, you know, him dying is gonna get his family a lot of money.
Right.
You know, and
Like
I'm looking
most
at that like that's a hero move to
Yeah.
me. Because if I'm gonna waste in jail, and my child gotta wait for me to die,
So let me tell you something. He wasn't
To get
getting.
that
He
money?
didn't have a lot of money already. He was on the
I'm pretty
Patriots.
sure he was on the Patriots, right?
And
when he got locked up?
2013.
13. It's really 2017. 4 years ago. That money is dwindling away.
And probably loyalty.
Quickly.
I understand
and,
that. I understand
Quickly.
that. But this
And
man been on the Patriots for how long?
Not long.
Yeah, so
he
he
was
probably
young.
didn't accumulate
Okay.
that much funds from being on the
Yeah.
Patriots, actually.
See now
Because
they
then
were
the
saying
salary
from
was
what
up.
but see that's when you can't believe everything. So I got to do a little research. But what I'm hearing is the way the Massachusetts laws are set up. If you die during an appeal, the case is null and void. Meaning that you ain't break the law.
Right.
Meaning that the Patriots got to give his family that money, that $15 million. Now that'd be fucking healthy.
Yes.
$15 million.
And I'm not doing. How much is a funeral?
It ain't 15.
They
It
made
ain't
$3
Put him in the
million
box.
for
Yeah,
700.
put him in the box.
Listen.
Save that money
Put him in the gate
for
level
the
cell.
daughter.
Listen, we ain't
Don't
worried
worry
about the
that
funeral
fancy.
cost.
Yeah.
Let the gate level deal with that.
Right.
Let the Patriots take care of that. Let
Right.
them
The Patriots
the
will pay
bill.
for the
Yeah.
funeral cost.
Now,
Yes.
what else we talk? We got
The White House.
Mac-
The Patriots going to the White House.
fuck him.
I mean,
How you feel? I say fuck him. I didn't go to White House yet. Fuck him.
I've been to the White House.
I've been to DC.
I've been to D.C.
I've been to the White House twice.
How was
Really?
it?
It was kind of
Did
boring.
you see the president?
No, but I've been like in
I wanted
the White House on the
let me
tour.
ask you something. They got cable and pay attention like on their off time. Do they pay attention to like regular shit? Like do they watch Scandal?
No, they don't show you the part of the White House that we see. I mean, that like they
I want to
live
know
in.
like
Why
where
not?
they chill
So
at?
it's-
They show
museum part.
you the museum part of the
Fuck
White
that.
House.
No, I
But
want-
why
I
would they
want-
show you the
If
part
I
where
go
they
to the White House, I
chill?
want to see the president.
No,
Eating some
you don't see like the
snacks.
Oval Office.
I want to see.
Cheerios.
I want to see niggas walk go to the
Classified.
refrigerator.
I don't think I really want to go to the White House.
It wasn't that interesting.
See, not now.
To know, okay, this is the Red Room. This is the room that President Jefferson did. Okay, I get it. Like, what? No, where did you hide the slaves? That's what I want to know. But anyway, yeah, it wasn't
We're the butler room.
Right, I wanted to know like the underground passage type thing. Like I wanted to know like the security.
Now you gotta.
details, not the stuff
You
they
wasn't
show.
with us
What?
underground the museum underground.
I probably would. I don't
You,
remember.
you ain't go there. You remember that in Philly?
I did go.
You remember that?
Right.
We went to the
Yeah, I ain't
slave
paid no,
museum.
I ain't paid no attention.
No, we
We
did.
did.
Yeah, we did.
I just remembered. I kind of
Most
remembered.
definitely. If you go there, if you go to that museum in
Yeah.
Philly, that slave museum,
Cause we're
you
not.
gotta pay attention to
I'm
it.
not-
check it out.
It's not that it's
Yeah,
nothing else to do.
check it
It
out.
gives you your history of your people.
Remember when we went to Ellis Island
It's better than
and
Ellis
junior
Island.
high school?
Okay,
And we started playing
Let
football?
me tell you something. Let me
We
tell
ain't
you
give a fuck
something.
about that shit.
I gotta tell you something. I wasn't supposed to go on that trip, but I made it. And I guess this is payback from the story He said, because he didn't know I wasn't supposed to go to Ellis Island. I was on punishment.
Oh, Mom.
And Mom is
Beat his
listening right now. She
ass,
watching right now.
Beat his ass.
Well, no throwback ass beatings. You know.
And, nah, but I remember going. Yeah, we was live.
But Ellis Island is nothing. It's nothing like the slave museum.
Why not?
It's not. It's what.
Because our
I think
history.
I
It's a
think
big difference.
Ellis Island
Except for the
has
Mexicans.
slave history.
No.
I don't know. Check it out. To be honest with you, Ellis Island has a lot of history regarding.
No,
our
it
ancestors.
does. It
Yes.
does. It
The
does.
Statue of Liberty.
Was black.
Yeah, it was.
The
Well, the
original.
Statue of Liberty that we see isn't the Statue of Liberty that
Right.
was sent over.
Right.
Right.
That was the
And the Statue of Liberty that's there
Mhm.
has chains
dramatic.
At the feet.
at the feet,
Right.
broken chains.
Mhm.
That's what that was for. But it has a lot of history. Outside of us about to tell a joke, I had to be real
Yes.
serious because
Yes.
you know my brother will be right. He would be mad if I say some dumb shit about our ancestors. So
Right.
I gotta let him know
And
that,
that's
you know,
respectable.
right,
Exactly.
yeah, like,
Stay
Okay.
in check.
my you know that's today's mathematics.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay.
Peace.
Number- number
talking
8.
about?
Yeah, let's get
Okay.
on number 8. Keep it moving. We got what's the girl name? Right.
What's Serena Williams?
No, fuck her right now.
No.
No.
So what?
Sierra, she's pregnant. Nobody cares.
Right.
So that's
That's-
that's what I want to say. Nobody
Oh.
cares. And she's mad.
Why
She's
she
mad
Because
because
she ain't got no
Cause she
flow.
don't got nobody
She
showing
got some
that.
fans. Somebody like her.
But bitches be pregnant every day, B.
No.
Oh,
But she's
no,
like,
just
she's
saying,
like, but she's like,
Lately, right? Everybody
she's like
Right, like everyone's
the
pregnant.
female art that she just tries to be in the
But
spotlight
that's
so
the problem.
much.
It's not about
Yeah.
ego. It's about the baby. It's not supposed to be about you
Because
being
when
pregnant.
she was
It's about the
pregnant,
baby.
she got pregnant before Beyonce.
But it doesn't
Yeah.
Then
matter.
Beyonce came out with the
And
with
then
the
they
whole
mentioned her.
Instagram filter,
Right,
and
with the
Snapchat,
flowers,
like oh,
yeah.
and then Serena came out just like last week.
On
She
Snapchat.
pregnant. Now like see, I was like, damn, I still can't get no goddamn life.
Because you know what? At the
She
end
gotta
of
have
the
like
day,
quadruplets.
It won't matter
My
because
kid gotta come out dancing.
you don't call that type of attention. It doesn't matter. If a
she
kid
gotta have
dance,
a baby live on Facebook.
Baby
people
better
Yeah.
still would talk smack
hope
about
her baby
how
don't
she's
go
pregnant.
football. Hope you don't go that route.
Yeah,
I
it,
mean-
it won't matter because she's trying to draw attention versus
Right.
it being natural. It should
Now,
just be natural.
what about I didn't hear the call, Max B.
I heard it.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, this is a quick ass call.
He said he's coming home soon.
Come on soon.
And
Max.
Like said, you know,
Big
when
and
he comes
Val.
home,
He
back-
gonna bring New York back because he on that kind. He got that kind of flow that's selling right now.
Mhm.
When everybody's singing and rapping and shit and harmonizing, he's melody. He's had a melody with his rhymes.
Right.
So I think he gonna do good. I think he gonna do good.
How soon do you think he's coming home?
I hope so.
2
I hope
years.
so.
2 years.
Nah,
2
2
years?
years too long,
2
man.
years.
But how do we put a time on it? Like,
When
we
they say
can't-
soon, it's still years behind that soon. It
Like, if
ain't.
they're working on it.
When they say when you ever look at Instagram, people be like the countdown. That mean 6 months maybe.
6 months.
When they be like coming home soon,
Yeah.
that's a year or two.
Nah, but on commercial, they say something coming soon. That should mean next year.
That's the
6 months.
commercial.
That's what,
You
So
can't
you
like
trying to
put the
use black-
Transformer movie for like next year as
So-
same as someone jail time.
So you trying to say black people always alter shit?
Yes, we just altered the
Jail
whole
time
fucking
and-
time
yeah.
that we supposed to have started.
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
you got light skinned people at the table now.
what?
I ain't light skinned, so don't
That's what I'm
get
trying to tell you. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying
he
to
trying
tell
to
you.
say now y'all equal. So wait,
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I was the last one to guess, so I'm
wait.
I
Oh,
was,
wait a
that
minute.
was my light skinned girlfriend.
Oh,
so
my
I mean,
God.
I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
ain't
man,
getting
nah,
that.
don't
Under
say
the
it. You
bus.
got babies coming. Oh.
Oh yeah, my son gonna be light skinned too. Probably gonna be your complexion.
Listen, let's
We
not
don't
do
know what
all
the
like
baby
let's
gonna
not do
look
the
like.
division.
Yeah.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course
Not
not.
gonna
We
do
divided
that.
already.
I'm just
We're
saying.
all
I'm just
equal.
saying that you know,
Kumbaya.
I probably had a lot more lashes on my back than Trev back in the day.
No, you wouldn't. Not with the mouth I got.
Right.
Yeah, you know how to read, boy. No disrespect to the slaves.
The
We still love slaves.
Bill O'Reilly.
Oh yeah, he got
Let's
that.
get it. Let's get to some juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now the nigga got fired,
Finally.
but don't say
After
finally.
people-
After all this, the allegation, the sexual allegation, who? But Fox paid a lump sum though. So is it worth the fight? Like him getting fired? I think he got 25 million.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the settlement and shit like that.
Well, he got money.
He got
Yes,
money.
Yeah, he got money.
Yeah.
And then,
Being
a,
fired.
and then
Yes.
another
Yeah.
motherfucker got 30 or some shit like that. No matter of fact, another motherfucker got 40 million.
He wouldn't have nothing to do with Bill O'Reilly?
Some like they were both of them harassing the the chicks at the job.
I just come
Right.
show you
Well, it
that
was like
privilege.
I think it was black,
And I ain't
mostly
talking about
black.
Hennessy.
He called one of them hot chocolate. Every time she walk by, come here, hot chocolate.
I think
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay. I'm not gonna agree with that, but I'm not gonna get stuck on trying to fight with you
It's
on
just a
it.
nickname.
I think the bigger picture that we have to look at is the fact that he's not on the air anymore. Fuck the money. Okay, he got a lump sum of money. His poison will not be spilled out onto the air.
That's true.
And that way
Can I cut you off
anymore.
real quick? Because what's
No.
the girl Tommy Loren got off too. But
Okay.
Bitch is retarded.
Wait, but
Right.
back to my point. Why I can't call somebody hot chocolate? I
It-
ain't calling her
it could be
sugar tits or
offensive.
nothing.
It could
No,
be
And it could be
Yeah.
someone uncomfortable
See,
in the
let me
Hot
tell
right.
you-
chocolate is delicious,
To
and everybody
you,
loves hot
that's your
chocolate.
The thing
perspective
about
of
it
it.
is, you ain't worked long enough. You better read your handbook.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because you call her, hey, hot jumpsuit. Well, you look
What?
nice in that jumpsuit.
Who the
So,
fuck look?
I'm telling you,
people that fucking
I'm
jump
just
to the crowd.
saying,
You can't feel
it's
in
gonna-
prison.
it'll totally go
I'm not
left.
in prison no more.
You better read your handbook.
I read my
You
handbook.
better
The
read
employee handbook.
not the
The
jail
employee
handbook.
handbook.
Not
Yeah.
the jail
The HR
handbook.
section.
Well,
Yes.
you're not supposed to sexually harass anybody in jail.
Well, that's
period.
that's considered sexual harassment.
Right.
If you would say
Calling somebody
Yes.
hot chocolate.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right.
it is.
What if they drink hot chocolate every
It
morning?
doesn't matter.
No.
If the person finds it offensive, it could be considered sexual harassment.
So now, being that you find it offensive and I got all this money, you gonna take me to court for it?
Yes.
That's
That's what
hot
happens. That's
chocolate.
what
Yes.
happens.
Bitch, you drink hot chocolate every fucking day.
It doesn't
In the
matter.
summertime, you drink hot chocolate. I'm gonna call you hot chocolate.
And then you're not
You're
gonna
gonna
have
have a
a
job.
Not gonna have a job.
You
I'm
gonna-
at 25 million too.
Now, let me
No,
ask
you're
you-
not
Hold
going
on.
to O'Reilly's. Let's wait a minute. You're
Let me
gonna
ask you-
have unemployment, maybe.
All right, well,
Do they
see,
still do 99 weeks of unemployment?
It depends. I don't know. I don't know
I
anybody
think
on
Obama did that when
unemployment.
he.
Yeah, like they
Yeah, I don't
keep
think
that
they
going.
do.
well, listen, guess what? I'm never gonna name none of my children Bill because they both Bills got a problem with these bitches.
Oh my God.
Bill O'Reilly, Bill Cosby, Bill Clinton.
Bills in general. I don't like bills anyway. Like
It's
fuck
more,
bills.
it's probably a William thing.
Bills,
Yeah.
Bills,
Yeah.
Bills. Touch
Exactly.
butt.
No bills. We don't like bills.
All right, what
Oh,
else we
man,
got
that's
going
terrible.
on? What else happened this day? What y'all did this week?
Work like a maniac.
Work.
I did my I finished my meditation classes.
That's dope.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's dope.
Yes, which was really good. Kind of scary because I got to a deep place in the meditation. Like I reached a
So you
level.
can speak, you still go over with your mantras in your head.
Yeah, I started the mantra and I went to a deep place and I actually reached a level I never got to where my
Felt like
body
you
was
were
asleep.
floating?
My body was asleep and my mind was awake. And I'm telling I did the head, the nod. And then I'm like, wait, you're asleep. But I'm like, but you just said that. It was that type of thing. You're not asleep because you're thinking, but my body was
Oh
gone.
wow. How many
trying
people
to
were in the
tell
class?
Well, at first I did individual sessions with
Okay.
the David Lynch Foundation. Shout out to David Lynch, shit dope.
Shout out to
And then I did a group session, and
Okay.
it was like maybe 10 of us. So we
This
sat
is
in a
free?
group. My job, it's through my
Oh,
job.
right.
Oh, that's
So
the
it's
benefits
not-
y'all got? You got
It's,
classes?
yeah, because we not only do we deal with women and children who deal with trauma, but we ourselves sometimes have trauma in our lives.
Right.
And the
Yeah.
work that we
That's
deal
dope,
with
though.
is traumatic for us to experience what the
hearing that.
clients deal with.
Yeah.
So we need stress release.
That's
Taking
great.
it on.
That's great.
Sometimes we don't know how to
Your
swallow.
job care about you.
A little bit.
My job
I
don't
hear
I wish they
something
paid like they
I
care.
hear it coming. What's coming?
My job
Okay.
ain't shit.
Oh,
I got
God.
both of them.
We don't want to be
I'm
disgruntled
gonna still work for
employees.
y'all until I find better, but still no.
Alright,
My job
yeah,
ain't
that's-
Where
shit.
you work at?
Sephora.
Ooh.
Oh.
Makeup. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
My little sister does makeup so beautiful, and she would love. I'm telling you.
That's the one thing that will always, the business that will always make money is makeup.
Yes.
People will spend their last on makeup because
You better
everybody wants to look
hope.
good.
You better hope they don't
But
have
it's-
a natural women's march right now.
But-
You just better hope.
Yeah, cause Lisa
I-
she said I ain't fuck with y'all.
But then
Yeah,
she
she
started
better-
wearing a little bit of makeup though.
When she wore
That's
Vaseline.
She licked the lips one time
Lipstick,
during the
that's
view.
still makeup.
Guys.
I remember back
She
in
was about
the
to
day.
she was like, nah, I can't do this natural thing, but for so long.
I mean, I think it's okay to
And
be
it's
natural.
cool. No, yeah,
To
it's
a
cool.
certain
But you could still do a
Yeah,
natural look
it's
with
a
makeup
little
as
bit.
well.
Yeah.
How do you? That's an oxymoron. Is
I'm doing it right
natural.
now.
what you got?
I have lip gloss on.
That's
Boom.
not makeup.
It's a form
They
of
sell it
makeup.
at the store.
So
on
what?
corner.
It has
does
a little
determine-
color in it.
why does
That's
this-
makeup.
Why does where you buy it determine whether or not it's makeup?
Let
I
me
mean,
tell you
it's-
something. Let
it's
me
not-
tell you
Because it's
something.
not from Sephora.
They're not gonna sell it. They don't sell MAC stuff at Lucy's store.
Sometimes they do. If you
Some-
catch the guy.
Yep, hold
If
on.
you
It
catch
ain't
the
Mac,
guy,
it's
I know.
black.
Yeah, I
You
know
can
the
get
guy.
it. Look at
Listen,
that.
I could have
That's
got selling the iPhone 7. I was about
Right.
to
Back in the days,
And a
all
parking lot
you
of Kmart.
needed was Vaseline.
Back in the day.
That's
man.
it.
All right.
Vaseline in
For
the
some-
wintertime.
Lay them
some
baby
women.
hands down. You was
For
straight.
some women, but it's not just
Matter
about.
of fact, no, for all women, because back in the day,
No.
I'm be honest with you, I'm biased, and I'm
Okay.
gonna be totally
Okay.
biased. I was born '82.
Facts.
In the '90s, all this shit that's going on is uncalled for.
Okay,
That's
I
why
would
too.
agree.
Some of the stuff has been out for years.
Yeah, and it was no stop.
All right, let's have real talk. Let's have
Yeah,
real
thank
talk for
you,
a second.
thank you.
I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna say that in the
Hey,
80s,
hey,
in the
hey,
80s,
hey.
even women did wear a lot of makeup, and that's even where women started to venture
Wait,
off.
no,
Listen,
don't allow you-
listen to what I'm saying
Okay,
for a second. They even ventured off into colorful makeup. You see women wearing blue lipstick. We started to express
They were
ourselves.
prostitutes.
But no,
Alright.
what?
Alright, go
Who
ahead.
are you looking at?
Go
But
ahead.
anyway,
my school was on a.
but listen,
a whole
there,
lot.
this is what I'm saying, guys. For a
Right.
second, there's a whole movement of women learning to empower themselves and speak out and not do things.
When?
And
This year?
Stop.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. Good. Good.
There's a whole movement of
Yeah.
women stepping out of that natural phase into saying, you know what, it's okay to wear makeup, not because I'm trying to hide my face, but because I want to enhance my beauty. It's a difference between saying, I think I'm ugly and I want to paint my face to cover
Exactly.
it, and knowing I'm already beautiful and I want to enhance it, and knowing, you know what, I'm beautiful and I don't need makeup, maybe I just need lip gloss. It's levels to it.
And it's a form
Every
of
woman does-
artistry. People want to express themselves
Everybody
with
doesn't
their
need it
makeup
too.
as well.
And some women don't need it. I'm a girl who I don't. Like I said, my sister can beat the hell out of her face all day long. She has YouTube videos. Shout out to you, Abby. She's like my biggest supporter. I love you. She beats the hell out of her face.
Okay.
I wear lip gloss. That's as far as it goes. We're just two different types of women, and we're both beautiful. It's nothing against her, nothing against me. We just two. Not everybody needs it.
I wear
That's just what it is. And everybody wants to
shea
do it.
butter.
Some people
So
need
you
it and
ain't-
don't
Yeah.
wear
So
it.
you ain't even on that makeup gang thing.
I wear lip gloss.
That's not it.
You gotta go first. You gotta.
That's
go
like
deep.
saying somebody,
You got
I'm
lip
gay,
gloss,
but she
and
only...
She got makeup.
She has a full face and she looks
I do have a
beautiful.
full face.
How long
And I
is
did
that?
work today, so.
How long did that take? Do you go to work like with your
She
face
works
regular?
as a
I have to
and-
go to work. I'm selling
No, no, no,
makeup,
no,
so I
but
can't go
you-
in there with a bare face if I'm trying to sell makeup.
But you got all that free shit. Just do it right there and there. Like, look,
we'll
let me
have
show
the
you
free stuff at my
something.
home too. We get free stuff, so
Oh, she lit.
yeah.
I'd have been
I
like,
get
look,
free stuff
I'm not
on my
gonna
job,
pay
too.
for it. No, while I work there. Now, if I'm no longer
If I was
there,
there,
then
I'll-
I'll use my.
I come right. I'm running late. I just got this
You
Vaseline on. Hold on, I got you though. Blah, blah,
But
blah.
I think, isn't that part of the requirement? If you work there, you have to let it.
have to.
They let men
With
work
a
there?
full face, that's what they call it. Yes, men work there.
Gay men or straight men?
Both.
And what do the straight men
Do you
offer?
think
there?
it's a wait? Hold on.
You getting
Don't
the
even-
body
Yeah,
running back.
you got-
Yeah,
you
wait a
got-
minute,
you
wait
got-
a minute, wait a minute.
No,
wait a minute.
no, I'm not.
All right, so
asking.
just to let you know,
Hold on.
Sephora isn't just it's skincare, it's fragrance.
For blacks or whites.
Oh, everybody.
Hold on. Time out. Wait a minute now.
So-
Yo, you gotta think about it. Hold, time out. Don't say
Hold on,
wait.
let me hear
I
what-
got this. I got it. Hold it.
You got it?
Time out. I got this. Yeah, I know. We added extra estrogen tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's extra estrogen in the
I
room.
need some extra Hennessy soon.
Okay,
this
now
nigga
check
here.
it.
Go ahead.
We all know
Right.
there's different kind of skin.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know,
definitely.
black people's skin is a
Yeah.
lot better.
Right.
I don't want to mess up any sponsors that's watching.
Okay.
We can agree. Good black don't cry.
This is true.
And
If
you
you
know-
take care of it, as long as you take care of it.
All you
'Cause we
needed
do
was
got-
cocoa butter,
Not everybody.
shea butter, and Vaseline.
That's
You
That's
gotta
it.
drink
true.
water.
That's it.
It's not true for everybody. It's some people
And
who suffer
fruit.
from acne. It's some people who have bad genetics.
Stress, yeah.
Stress,
Oh.
bad eating habits that can
Okay.
cause you to
Alright.
have poor
Uh-huh.
skin. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to
It's
it.
a lot to it.
Yeah.
I seen some of the most beautiful women go through some hell.
I go through hell.
And look at your skin.
Right.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of
Get
here
the fuck
talking
out.
about.
This is a-
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but
That was
you
just
take
like.
care of it though.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
gotta take care
I
of
do.
yourself.
I do take care of
Thank
myself
you.
though.
What'd you do?
I drink water. I fucking meditate now. Look.
See, look at that.
Ah,
Nah,
self care.
yo,
Self care.
yo.
Self care. You know.
Nah,
I mean.
yo.
You ain't gotta say it out loud. You can say it.
You better hope. Lucky Ike died.
What? I'm not scared of Ike. See, I'm not that type of bitch.
She
But
came,
anyway.
he came in the dressing room.
I came through with that
All right.
business, but that's
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
No,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
so
going
go
in
back
the
to you.
home,
right,
Back
right.
to you, yeah, because we spin it
Yeah, it's
off.
going somewhere different.
So back to you.
Okay.
You said you work at Sephora.
Yes, sir.
You're trying to plug them, right? That's cool. Let them know.
A little bit, a little
They
bit.
hiring me.
If you come back, bring some Vaseline with
I'm
you.
gonna bring you guys some samples. How about that?
Of
Yes.
I'm gonna
They
some
got
fragrance.
gloss.
I'm gonna bring you some moisturizer for your
Dolce &
skin.
Gabbana. Sorry.
for guys?
Some eye cream,
'Cause
yeah.
I can't go home smell
It's
like no
unisex.
broad. My girl like, what the fuck you
They
was
have
at?
stuff for men. It's just what she said. They have
They
men
do?
products. They
I
have
really
men
thought that was
products.
strictly.
They got
strictly-
deodorant.
No.
That's the only man product I really fuck with, deodorant.
You guys don't wear cologne?
I wear some.
Sometimes.
I'm not. I don't wear
I
it
got-
all the time.
I got one cologne I've been rocking.
So
for
after you wash your face, you don't put like a moisturizer on
I
there?
put a hot towel on it and let it air dry.
And
See, you
then
shouldn't do that. You should
and
use
then
cold
by-
water.
All right, so
Right
quick
before I
lesson.
leave the house, I throw that
Quick
shea
lesson.
butter
Cold water
from the
stops
African.
the
No,
aging
half
process.
my
It's a
face
lot.
is covered
It's a
all the
lot.
time.
Let
Anyway.
her say what she's saying because
It's
it's important for
levels
black
to it,
people to
yeah.
know that we need to take care of our skin the
All
same
right,
way.
yeah.
You know, because
You know
we,
what?
let me say this.
I
real
got a
quick.
cousin that do eyebrow. I'm gonna bring her on. Here. I'm do the eyebrow. Fuck it.
Let me say this right quick. It's important that we know we see a lot of products on TV that's dedicated to predominantly white skin, right? So we don't even know that we're supposed to care for our skin in the way that they promote for them to take care of.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. Question. Sephora, Carol's daughter.
Which one's better?
Right.
Well, Sephora has many brands though. Carol's daughter is just a specific brand
Oh,
that actually
Sephora
was.
is a
and
store.
Sephora, yeah, Sephora's a store.
And they have.
So we carry like NARS, we have Tom Ford, we have Polo.
I'm pretty sure there's a comment.
That's
right
what I'm
now,
saying,
like,
it's-
bring her back on. Bring them samples with you.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Over
don't
some
ask me for no
samples,
fucking
over some
samples.
samples.
Don't ask me
The
for no
samples
damn
are for us, not for you guys.
No,
Sorry.
you can have my sample. I'm
I'll
sticking to
take
the. I'm taking to the shea butter from the Africans on 2/5.
Okay.
I got
Whatever
the
works.
Palmer's cocoa butter.
Oh, yo,
That
cocoa
shit
butter got
fire.
solution.
But that
no.
doesn't help with fine
Cali.
lines and
Right.
wrinkles. You gotta think
You
about
gotta
stuff
get,
like
you gotta
that.
get sleep.
I'm gonna bring you guys some stuff.
Water
I'ma
and
bring
sleep.
All right, you gonna have to put me on. I
Right,
ain't
let
gonna
her
do that.
educate us, and then we'll know.
I like
Take care.
chapstick. You got some chapstick in there? I got some. I like
Oh.
chapstick.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah,
Now,
moving on.
moving on.
I like the flavor
Are
chapstick.
we getting to the meat and the potatoes?
Yeah, we're gonna
like
get to the
anything
meat
else?
and potatoes.
Okay,
right
let's get
now.
Are we getting into the psycho killer?
Bobby Johnson?
Yeah. SNS.
Steven.
Stevens.
This is my whole thing on this.
First of all, nigga that got 2 first names.
Psychopath.
Yeah, you should know.
If your nigga name Andrew's Andrew, don't fuck with him.
Ben
No, matter of fact, listen. If a nigga got 2 first names, give him some pussy. Give him some pussy all the time.
No,
Why
that's
you
the
not going after
problem.
people?
Why? This is what happened when he got pussy. Look what
No.
happened.
This is what happened when he stopped getting pussy.
This is the power
That's
of
the
the
thing.
pussy? Is this the power of the pussy?
Exactly. So
Oh,
don't
there we go. Let it begin.
Okay.
Don't
Let it
withdraw
begin.
it.
Let it
Don't
begin.
withdraw it, because when you
Okay.
withdraw it, nigga lose their motherfucking mind.
Is that fair?
It is fair.
To who?
I don't know.
To that old man got shot.
It
Guess what?
wasn't.
She
It
was
wasn't.
still
No,
getting
no.
pussy.
Don't
No.
say it
Don't
was
say
fair to
that.
that
Don't
nigga.
say that.
That shit was hard.
No,
That
I'm
shit was
saying
hard.
if
That's fucked
this
up.
nigga was still getting pussy, nobody got killed.
But did he
No.
have a gambling problem? He have a gambling
If he was getting pussy, he won't be gambling.
No, this is greater.
You
This
can't
is
say
greater.
that.
This is way greater than
No,
can't
no,
say that.
no, because the power of pussy is strong. The power of pussy pretty much runs the world, if you think about it, because everything a nigga do, he do to try to get attention for a woman.
Nah.
85%. If
Okay.
a nigga, listen, if a nigga not thinking about pussy 85% of the day, I think he's fucking crazy. Because guess what? He think about 85% of some other shit that's probably fucking his life up.
Okay, you got a point.
All right, it's your perspective.
That's what you
That's my
do?
perspective.
That's
I
your-
respect it.
Okay, you
That's
think
my
about-
perspective.
Okay, that's what
Well,
you do.
as a youngest perspective, right now I think about bills. I gotta work. I
Right.
think of my children.
And this is what men should be thinking about: being productive, not pussy.
You
Being
gotta think about
productive,
that too,
building, entrepreneurship,
Future.
school,
Matter of
paying
fact, it's
bills,
gonna be
maybe
77
not
degrees
personal.
next
for the
week.
family.
Yeah.
But
It's
guess
not-
what?
What?
Being with my girl has made me better in life.
Oh.
Pussy.
No, it's not pussy. It's not
I thought you were gonna go
pussy.
deep.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
was
right.
He was trying to go deep in
I
pussy.
did.
No.
I did just go deep.
no.
I
Oh,
didn't
gosh.
say this. I
No.
thought niggas gonna go deep.
I
like
was deep. I
Let me
was
tell
deep. You
you.
don't think about it. Because I could be on my own, trying to do my thing, yeah, but I got a good woman on my side and she helps me go harder.
Right, true.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting her in the
But it's not her
In the
vagina
what?
that does
It's
that.
not
It's
her
her.
vagina that do that.
Exactly.
But
so
it's
don't,
still-
so you
It's
can't
not
say
just the
the power
physical,
of
it's like the
pussy.
mental.
It's
Okay,
her.
so-
all right, it's
So
a
then
woman.
when you
So
say
it's the
that,
woman.
let me say this: when you put the statement on and say it's the power of the pussy, you then downgrade
Grade
her
her.
to her vagina.
No,
That's
no.
what you're doing when
I'm
you
not,
when you
this
attach
is
her
what
to
I'm
the-
not doing. I'm
Right.
trying to tell you that. All right, so I try to rephrase it. It's a woman
Right.
that sometimes makes a guy go harder.
Yeah, but
Go
you know,
stronger
but the
with-
problem.
with everything in life.
But the
Okay.
problem is,
It's
it
work with
shouldn't for anybody and for everybody, man, woman, gay, straight, whoever. It should not be another person that can have that much control over you. That if they detach themselves from you, you lose everything. That's when it becomes attachment, and it's no longer love. It's no longer just sex. It's something else.
Listen,
when it goes that far.
Human beings are social creatures.
And social does not mean compulsive or attached.
If you isolate a person for too long, they lose their fucking minds. So as shown with the whole thing with the
Khalif brother.
The Khalif brother.
Okay.
All these people sitting in isolation with
so how was
going from the world.
Let me ask you a question, because I thought about that too.
What if the nigga ain't had no friends?
We're not going off for what if.
If that was my man, I'm like, what the fuck you doing? My nigga, come chill. We're gonna drink, we're gonna chill. Whatever.
We're not going off of what if though. We can't do that's speculation. Yeah. We can't do. We gotta go based off the fact.
Because I thought about that too. Like, if let me put me in somebody, I might be cool. Like, I'll go to sleep.
You think?
I get mad rest.
Nigga, no. Nigga, no.
You get tired of sleeping eventually.
My nigga, you can't sleep all fucking day. If you do sleep all day, you ain't gonna sleep all night. And guess what? You ain't stuck with your thoughts. And that nigga don't know how to shut up.
Right? It's time
he's
when
telling you
it's time
everything negative because there's nothing positive to look at.
Well,
I've been through this shit
depending
before.
on the circumstance and the surroundings.
Anyway, if you sit, if you home by yourself with no TV and nothing, sit in your room for a while. Just do it for 3 hours without going to sleep. You gonna be like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
So again, do you think Steven Stevens was isolated?
I think whatever happened to Steven Stevens, because I don't know. Obviously, he got into a very dark spot in his life, and he wanted to wreak havoc. I'm not saying what he did was right. Actually, I think what he did was disgusting. And the fact that he took his own life, I'm pretty happy he did.
Allegedly.
Well, the fact that he's not here no more,
right?
He can't do that to anybody else.
Say it
plus,
ever
does he ever exist?
That was me being me. Go ahead, finish your story. I have my own theories to everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, as far as he's not here no more, and he died from a bullet the same way he did that old man, he got what he deserved. But he probably had deep-rooted issues before this all happened. And the fact, and the fact that whoever, I'm not gonna pour the blame on this lady, but that's probably his last lifeline to reality, and she took it from him.
But does that make her responsible now?
I'm not saying it does.
But that's how you.
Well, to him it made her.
It's to him.
To him it made
a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He was like, the reason he's doing it is because of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has an old man. What's her name? Joy.
No, he told her. He said.
Can you say her name?
He said, say your name. He said, say the name. He said, because this is why this is about to happen to you. Remember, I showed you in my crib. Like,
right,
what the fuck this shit happened? So obviously he wasn't in touch with reality. His only line of reality was her.
Now,
and she snatched it from him. Not saying she wasn't right for that, because God knows what that lady was going through. Right. This crazy motherfucker.
Right.
But some pussy probably could have saved him.
Now let me ask you a question. Being that we got this extra estrogen in the room. That's one of them tongue twister words. Now, have you ever come across a crazy dude? Like,
I'll let you go first.
Yeah,
my baby father crazy, so I'm dealing with that right now.
Here we go. Why is he crazy?
Shout out to the baby.
Don't say anything that's gonna get you deeper.
You know what? Yeah, I know. I just thought about that.
Because if you waiting for the court case to go.
Oh no. Just because we're not together, I'm probably not doing things his way.
Okay.
And I think I'm very independent. And just going back to the whole Steven Stevens thing, when you get into a relationship with someone, you got to be secure with yourself. You already got to have yourself together. That way, when that person leaves you, you ain't got to go off, all butthurt, trying to kill people or anything like that. So clearly, going back to that, it's something mentally wrong with him. So if I'm in that situation, if someone want to leave, bye. Like, I'm at that point. It's like, all right, deuces.
I'm good by myself.
I'm good by myself.
I was good before you. I'm good after you.
You're an extension of my happiness. So it's not like I need you.
He might not have been good though.
No, clearly he wasn't.
Then he shouldn't have been in a relationship.
Okay, hold on. Let him speak. I want to hear this. Because, y'all the one that got the...
Because y'all were just talking about how it's responsibility on that female. It shouldn't be responsibility.
I never said that. And I don't want me to think that it was...
That's kind of what it sounded like.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying, if somebody gave this nigga some pussy...
No, that's not how it works with crazy people. Pussy does not equal rationale.
Pussy had him chilling.
No, we don't know. We don't know that. Clearly, that's why she lied.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this though: have you ever said, "Damn, I got this good pussy. These niggas going crazy." I mean,
Who
exactly.
said that?
Exactly. Can't,
What happened?
Okay, so
Yo,
Exactly.
did the pussy actually turn a nigga crazy?
More do you?
no, I
Or-
think a crazy person is a really
Because some
crazy.
people
Yeah.
get
It's
to
a
say,
matter of
what if you think your shit is good,
Uh-huh.
and I think your shit is mediocre?
Not everybody lock and key fits. Let me just say that.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Oh,
So-
shit, you gotta go to the locksmith.
Right. Not everybody lock and key fit. So what might be trash to someone else might be the treasure to the next guy. You know.
Trash is someone
So
else's
you have to
treasure.
factor that in.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put myself on a pedestal. I might will get into that. Oh, it sound like
Get into
you know,
it. Go. Let's
No. All right.
there.
So let's go back to the original question.
If the original question is,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever said, yeah, I got the bomb, man, these niggas is crazy?
No,
You know what I
that
mean?
wasn't. You asked if we ever had a person that was kind of like crazy for us.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
question
all right,
number 2.
so it's kind of like a double-sided question. Let me answer.
when I say crazy for, you mean like, oh, they be like, I can't live without you, just really thinking that, because a lot of times people attach good sex
Mhm.
with love,
Right.
which is so sad. And
Right.
then you be
It
like,
is.
I can't live without this person. But it's really
The person.
the sex that the person is
the
missing.
person. Okay.
You know, sometimes it be the person, but a lot of times it's, I can't imagine what she is doing with the next nigga.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Has that ever happened where it was like crazy for you?
I'm always on the other end. I'm never like feeling that way towards someone else. Let me just say
You
that.
know, shit.
No, I'm not. See, no, don't do that. 'cause
Toot
it
your
comes off-
horn. Where the horn at?
It's coming off wrong. I'm not trying to make it sound like that, but I've never felt that way towards someone else where I felt like, oh my god.
Let your
like-
husband leave you. I'm on it. Don't.
He knows. He knows everything. So it's not like.
No, if he leave you, are you gonna go crazy?
I probably would.
All right then.
No, I mean that's.
You gonna
that's,
burn his house up?
No, I wouldn't go
Oh,
crazy
left
that
eye.
way. It would be more of like a depression, like that type of crazy.
But then at some
different.
point you'll be fine. You'll
Right.
find a way to
Right,
get
it
over
would be
it.
more like
Yeah.
how could I, how am I
I
gonna
mean, it's a little
survive
different
without
with a
that?
husband.
That
But-
shit hit
Take
people
time,
different
but-
though.
But when you say crazy, you mean like, cause he went a whole. He went totally
That's what I'm trying to
left.
say. This is why I'm saying it's attachment.
Cause we say crazy and be like, that nigga crazy.
and this is what I'm trying to say.
He
Let me
made you crazy because
answer.
he could beat you and can't beat nobody else.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I say it's attachment and it's not off of just sex type thing. Anytime I've ever had a situation where I couldn't get a person away from me, it wasn't about sex. It was never a person who I consistently had sex with, where the sex was so great, it was like, oh my god, sex is this. It was always them wanting to be with me. It was never, I need to fuck you. It was, I need you. I need what you give me. It was,
Your
I
energy.
need I need that from you. It was that type of attachment. It was never, come on, let's fuck. I want you back because I want more sex.
Yeah.
It's not that type of call.
Have you ever had to trap somebody off like with sex? Like I know how to get this nigga to chill.
No.
Or, or have sex just to be like.
No, I never give like pity. Like you don't
never
do
give
pity.
them-
No.
That's
Because sex is
that's why niggas shoot
sacred.
schools up.
No.
That's why sometimes y'all guys, all right, for all y'all mediocre bitches,
Oh my god.
Oh.
get some niggas some pussy.
No.
What?
No.
That is not the answer.
That is not the answer.
No.
Can I finish my statement?
No.
Can I say
Wait,
my
no,
shit?
No.
that's you going the
No.
wrong way.
You
One way
just
street.
don't- No.
Dead end street.
No.
Y'all niggas
There's
are so
already.
biased.
There's already.
Y'all
medi-
niggas is so closed-minded.
Let
I'm
me
trying to
tell
save
you.
the fucking world here.
Listen, there's already mediocre bitches giving up pussy to the wrong niggas.
Mm.
We
Yes.
see it on Instagram. We see it on Facebook.
And
You're giving up your. First of all, the box is supposed to be value. These bitches ain't valuing the box.
They not.
That's true.
You understand? And don't say mediocre to get no. I don't want none of you mediocre bitches to give up no pussy.
Stop. Yeah. Don't
Save it.
start that.
Save it. Save it.
Right.
For what?
For the special
First
person
of
who
all,
deserves it.
I'm
Hello.
not even save it. Groom this shit.
Mediocre.
No, groom it.
What's mediocre for you again might be a treasure for the next man.
Okay.
Because if you
Y'all
give
let me
up,
finish
let
my
me tell you
statement.
something. If you give up,
Y'all
me,
got it. I
Okay.
opened y'all fucking
Okay, so
eyes.
all
I'm
right,
just saying.
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let him finish. Go ahead.
Go ahead, just say it.
Say
Go
it.
ahead.
Because
Go
y'all
ahead.
niggas just violated. Y'all
Sorry.
no, I'm about to open them third eyes. My 3
Open it.
foreheads just now.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
probably the
Open
world
it.
right here.
All right, show and prove,
I'm
dog.
quiet.
God damn.
Show and prove.
Anyway, back to the mediocre bitches. Hope y'all listening. Give up the pussy. Cause
Or
it's
else.
mediocre anyway.
See?
See, there you go. Interrupting me.
Good guy.
You could possibly save somebody's life and find yours. with your mediocre ass. And that's all I have to say about that.
And we were right by stopping you the first time.
Yes.
That was not worth like
Yes.
reiteration and you saying it again.
Yes.
Why not?
Because we knew where that was going. That's not what we're trying to say.
Yes.
We don't agree with your
mediocre
statement.
should be praised.
First off,
No.
you can't
So-
consider mediocre because your level of mediocre again may not be mediocre for someone
Okay,
else.
let me tell you something. Half these bitches getting their body done, they pussy probably already mediocre. That ain't gonna help. Half these basketball players fucking the same bitches randomly probably got some meat. That's why the fuck you think they keep breaking up? Your pussy, something is wrong.
Something
Your
is
personality may be great. You may be a great friend to somebody, but that box is dry. Send that shit back to UPS.
missing.
Give it to a nigga that
Shout out to
need it.
UPS. I
You know what
did
I'm
10
saying?
years with them.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Look at Carmelo.
Yes. let's
Look
get
at
into
that shit.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
So you saying Lala shit mediocre?
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Lala don't look that hot to me.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that.
no.
We're not
Don't
gonna do
do
that.
that.
We're not gonna do
I'm
that.
saying it.
We're
Fuck
not-
it. I can
okay.
say it.
I mean,
I'm saying it.
I see the titties.
She,
I love
I don't
Lala.
care. I saw the
She's
titties
beautiful.
too.
I think she's
No.
beautiful.
All right,
She
I
is.
think she's beautiful. I
All
think
right.
she's
She,
nice. She's nice.
she's, to me, she's the prettiest girl on the block.
And you know what?
And why
that's
you gotta
okay.
blame it on Lala though? It could
Right.
be something wrong with Carmelo.
And now let me get into my rant now about this whole situation since you want to bring it up.
Go
Now,
ahead, go ahead.
now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get into
Go
it.
all out.
All right. So my thing with this whole situation between, let me just say first off, and it's not a biased opinion because I'm a fan or whatever
Fan of who?
of Lala and of their marriage. Let me just say that.
You don't even know what they're going through.
No, but let me say, I'm a fan of them being a successful couple. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Not of basketball,
That-
not of her career.
So
I don't know
Are you a
any.
fan still?
Yeah, yes, but you know
Jack
why?
Carmelo Anthony.
But listen, let me say why though.
Niggas, he
Because
lost the
I
only
feel
ring
like
he had.
yes, that's
Oh,
while I'm
sorry.
talking. All right, so this is what I'm saying. I feel like right now, and this is my perception, the media is trying to show the image of Lala looking down and out in every picture, right? Every picture, her head is
They
down.
only
She's
show
like,
one
oh,
picture.
they only showing that side of it. I saw a picture on Steph Lover's page, who's her cousin, who happens to be her cousin, of her out enjoying herself, looking lively. And I said, I had to comment, and I said to her,
If your family don't show you no fucking
listen to
love,
what I'm saying though.
you ain't
I
shit.
said, thank you for posting this because the media is only going to show you her with her head down, and which gave me an epiphany, right? Light bulb. They always and only want to show you a victim and a villain. What if Lala and Melo, let me just Melo before I mess his name up, have already been divorced, separated for a very long time, unbeknown to us. We're late to the party. We have no idea what's going on in their home. It's not our business, right? Now, what if this new girl who's pregnant is actually pregnant with the baby? What if this is his new girlfriend? What if she already knows about it? What if it's not her fucking business? Like, why? And now the media is like, oh, look, he cheated on her, got this girl pregnant. He has his whole secret life. No. What if they were already separated? They already parted ways, said, you know what, this is not going to work. You live your life.
Yeah.
I'm going to live mine. He has started a new life with a new person. They're having a baby. And now it's just, it's
Allegedly.
new to us.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly. Sorry, allegedly.
We don't know that.
Right, and we don't know anything.
Yeah,
All we know
yeah.
is with fucking TMZ, Beef Alert, and all of these other places are
Beef Alert.
feeding her.
You
No.
got some shit called Beef Alert?
Yeah, on Instagram. Beef Alert. I mean, whatever. On Instagram. It's one of those like blog pages. But all we know is what they're feeding us. And they're always going to
That's
feed
true.
us a villain versus a victim and making her look like a victim when all fact. We don't know why they actually
She could be the
separated.
villain and
That's
she
true.
fuck with me.
Right. What if,
Nobody said they made her look like the villain. They just
no, that's not
made
not
her
what I
look
said.
sad. I'm
Nah,
just
but the
No,
pictures worth
that's what
1,000 words.
Right.
Yeah,
They
the
portraying
picture.
it.
okay. All I know is Amber Rose better not start dating that motherfucker.
You better not
It doesn't
date him.
matter who
I
he
hate that.
If they're
bitch.
separated, it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
No.
That bitch is everywhere. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing that bitch
I
everywhere.
want to see her one
I
time.
like Amber Rose.
If that bitch don't go somewhere, sit down.
I like her.
Sit the fuck down.
Why?
What's wrong with her?
Right. Why
She's
she make you
everywhere.
angry?
So what? Let's
She's
sit
getting
the-
money.
Cardi B everywhere
Let's
too.
get him.
I
Right.
understand that.
And
Cardi
she
B
has
is
a
smart.
message. And she
Cardi
has,
B is
wait,
smart.
you said you
Cardi
wait
B
a
is
minute.
very
They
smart.
Dance at the same club.
Hold
cuz.
on. You said Cardi B is smart,
Yes.
but you want Amber Rose to say
I
it.
want her to sit the
Please,
fuck
it
down.
hot
That's
seat.
a
She
good-
was
yeah.
fucking up
Give me
the
mine.
night.
Give me mine. Give me mine. I need
Okay.
you to explain this one for me. I'm sorry. Let me turn. I don't want to be away from the camera. I need you to explain this one in detail. I'm ready. Go, please.
Go.
Mm.
Kanye didn't get out fast enough.
What does
Fucked
that have
him
to-
up.
What does that have to do with?
Wiz Khalifa knew.
What?
Wiz Khalifa
What are
knew.
you talking about?
Amber Rose, she's fucking niggas up.
No.
She better not come to Miller.
Your theory's wrong. You fucked up. You said some dumb shit.
No.
You just said some dumb shit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
because
man.
listen, and then you said Cardi B is
I like
smart.
Cardi B.
I like
She's
Cardi B.
smart.
That sentence itself versus saying fuck Amber Rose, she's everywhere.
She is.
But she's everywhere for a reason. She has a message. She has a show. She's promoting positivity.
Well, what's her
What's the
message?
message?
You don't even know.
Slut
Don't
shaming?
say that slut walk shit.
Yes.
No.
Hey, but I just said
No.
bitches give out the pussy. Y'all just
No.
That's
shut
not
me.
what. That's not what it's about.
No.
That's not.
That
That's not
slut
what
walk
it's about.
shit, she turned into a fucking mockery.
How?
What did the
I'm
fuck
sorry.
is a slut walk? Please repeat.
She made it seem like you can walk and wear what you want half naked up and down the street.
Why
It's
can't
not
we?
about that. You can. But the way she's doing it, it's not about
How
that.
should she do it, in your opinion?
More positively. Like,
How?
The slut
Positively
walk,
for your titties out.
How?
it's no. She's not the first person with the
No,
slut
no, no,
walk.
no, no.
Let's
Stick to
I
the
just- no.
question.
I'm gonna be honest
You're
with
still in
you.
the high seat.
Okay,
How?
cool.
How?
She's not the first person that did that slut walk shit.
But how should
Who
she
did the
make
slut
it more
walk first?
positive?
She's
Wait.
making it. She's
How
making,
should she
to
make
me,
it
she's
more
making a
positive?
mockery. She's making a
How
mockery.
should
of it.
she make it more positive?
By discussing and having forum. You having these
She
marches,
does.
these bitches is
She
having
does.
walking around butt ass.
She does
naked
have
for
forum.
what?
But that's the
She
whole
does
thing.
have forums. That's what I'm trying to say. She
Wait.
is going around and promoting it and speaking to young girls in schools and having she's having speeches about it. People only
Where?
see her in that outfit where her
Yeah.
titties out and they assume that's all
That's
it
what
is.
they focus on.
She's doing this is what she's going on tour talking to girls all over
Saying
the damn
that's not what it's
country.
about?
She's explaining that you can wear what you want and that people should not be able to tell you how you're supposed to do it.
Wait a minute.
That's
Or
the point
touch
of
you.
it. Exactly. Just because
I'm not
naked-
saying.
if
I'm not
outside
saying
naked
that
does
I'm
not-
one of them dudes that's gonna be like, oh, bitch, come here. You wore that. I could do this to you. No.
Yeah, this ain't the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Oh
Shout out
my
to the
God.
I'm
Puerto
not
Rican
doing.
Day
I'm not
Parade.
doing all that. All I'm saying is she's like, I don't see her as a positive role model for female.
Because maybe you don't understand her point and what she's doing.
I'm still trying to understand, because you're talking about somebody wearing clothes, going outside butt naked, but want to be looked at respectfully. Get the fuck out of
Because
here.
your
Put some
level,
clothes
because
on.
you know what? No matter what I'm
Let me ask you
wearing,
something. Would
it
you
should
do
not
that?
matter.
Would you do that?
No, because I'm not brave enough, and that's just not me. That's not me.
No, but
I've
I
never been that
understand
type of
how
person.
would you dress a certain way, put on a certain image of yourself out there, but expect people to look at you differently.
Because
This is it. This
But
is,
you
this
shouldn't
is-
assume just because someone is wearing a certain outfit, if I'm wearing a skimpy outfit, that means I'm a slut and I'm gonna go
I'm not
sleep
saying.
with
I'm
the
just
first
saying
guy.
you
So,
wearing
all
a
right,
skimpy outfit.
if
I'm
you
not-
are-
Or even if I
So
walk
what if
butt
you on
naked.
if you on Facebook?
Then what
you
the
know-
fuck is
If you on you wasn't here for this.
Okay.
If we're on Facebook
Okay.
or Instagram, you
Okay.
you half naked, right?
Okay.
With your nice panties on.
Okay.
Right?
What's my
Ass cheeks-
caption?
I don't know. You
Don't need no
you
caption.
I mean, we
no,
said
it does.
Oh,
You
yeah,
might,
yeah,
you
that's
might
what
be
I'm
for
saying.
sale, or you might be for
All right.
show. I
I'm
might be a
saying
model.
woman in
No
high.
caption.
Thank you.
or what if it's an emoji, right? So boom, you gonna get thousands of likes.
Okay.
Then the DM light up, you get a dick pic. You go, this nigga's disrespectful.
It
But
is.
you just did it.
It doesn't matter what I do. It does not mean I deserve your dirty dick in my DM. It does not. It does not
So,
mean.
so I can look at your dirty cooch on my timeline.
You
You
don't
hit
have
the
to follow
unfollow
me.
button.
You don't have to follow me. It's not an intro. Whatever I do is not an introduction for you to violate me. That's what she's trying to tell me. It is a violation for you to send me a
Nobody
video.
violated the bitch.
You walking
Nobody
butt ass.
violated her.
You
Nobody.
You walking
I think she
outside butt
violated
ass naked ain't
herself.
violating me. You walking out with your titties half out with your children outside and your little pump.
Men walk out without a shirt.
Wait a minute.
Y'all like
I-
shit like that.
Wait a minute now.
Men like topless women.
No,
what's the
beef.
problem?
No. That's like you walking outside, you got the skinny short, your ass cheeks out, your
And I bet
titties
you
out.
any-
And it's in
And
the
I'm like-
summertime, right?
And it's the summertime.
Okay.
And my I'm walking with my daughter, and she see you dressed like that. What the fuck she gonna think?
No.
How am I supposed to explain that?
No, you're supposed. Exactly.
That's your
Here we
job.
go.
That's
Here
that's
we-
your job, not the
It's your
person walking around half
responsibility.
naked.
My job
It's
is
your
that
job.
you put an image of my daughter's
Exactly.
mind, I gotta take out.
Yes, because whether it's me or the next bitch or
Wow.
somebody on TV, you still have to explain to your child what that is and how to interpret it. It's not the responsibility of the person who put the shorts on and the
Thank you.
topless shirt.
So
Oh,
don't-
topless shirt. That doesn't make sense. But you get what I'm trying to say.
But
it's
this-
not my
okay,
responsibility.
but
I
don't-
can
don't be
guarantee
Especially
at
with
me.
the parents.
Don't be mad at me for being mad at you.
You can be mad at me all you
guarantee you,
want.
though.
It doesn't matter. But it doesn't make me a slut. It doesn't make me a whore.
It does because
It
I
does
just
not.
had to explain to my
When
daughter,
I'm
you don't
wearing-
dress like that. Who dresses like that? Sluts dress like that.
But,
daughter. You don't dress
but
like that.
that's a stereotype because
Yeah.
based on when I'm dressed has
You
nothing
know
to do
what?
And
with
that's the whole
Stereotype
point
how I
of the
am.
slut
Y'all
shaming movement.
niggas
We
is
just proved
lying.
it.
how.
Y'all niggas is lying.
They are something
Wow.
else.
Exactly.
Females are something else.
Because
Oh
you
my
know
God.
goddamn well, you see a bitch walking around 120-50, that bitch shouldn't have wore that shit. Look
She
at
a
her
slut.
fucking
But
body.
no.
If she look good,
Like
I'm
they
like,
would-
she look good.
Whether or not I agree with it does not mean.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, she shouldn't. That's not my place.
But wait a minute. Whether or
You
not
know,
I
That's
agree
my
gonna
with
look
it.
at
that
that
bitch
That's
is a
my
hoe.
place. You know,
y'all gonna look at her crazy and be like, why the fuck would she wear that?
But
That
I do
bitch
that
is
all
a
the
hoe.
time with women who are dressed
And you
completely.
gonna call her a hoe?
No.
Not even call her a hoe.
Oh,
No,
we don't even know her.
that's
She could
I
be a
think,
virgin.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna put all men think like this, but this is a male mentality to assume that a woman dressed a certain way equals hoe. Women don't think like that. I'm not gonna look at you dressed skimpy and think hoe.
Well,
If I might see a woman in tight leggings and you're gonna think she's a hoe because she has tight
Tight
leggings
leggings.
on.
No, I'm not.
No. Or what if you can see through her leggings?
Nah,
You can see her thong.
no, those are the Bombini ones. I prefer the Nike joints.
Now, if you walk, like I said, if you walking out with the shirt with the cleavage on out and your booty cheeks out, I'm gonna start assuming something. Because guess what? You didn't get the
And
memo
what
in this
happens-
world.
what happens
that
for
people
those
that
that
dress like
assume?
that are usually.
What happens for those that assume?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It
It
doesn't
does matter when you
Does
start
matter.
to judge and call someone a slut.
I'm never
or
gonna
a
call her
whore.
that. But guess what? Guess
You
what my
just
mom just
did.
said? This is a slut.
You just did.
I didn't call her that.
You did though.
No, when you call you, I can say I'm gonna call my friend all the time. Don't pick up my phone once.
No, you call it meaning in your mind. Her thing is
You're
the
saying
judgment.
she's a slut, yeah.
It's the judgment.
I don't
All
judge
I
people for
meant
being
to
sluts.
You
say,
just
all I
called
want
But you're
her to
judging
say,
someone off of what they're wearing.
I don't judge people for being sluts.
if the
That's
bitch
the thing.
don't go sit down somewhere.
Oh
Put
my
some
God.
fucking clothes on.
We got way off topic.
Right.
We went way from Carmelo and Lala.
No, but no,
to
the
Amber.
only-
Y'all trying to do something that y'all shouldn't be trying
The
to do.
reason I brought it up because I seen a post
Mhm.
where there was Carmelo,
Mhm.
Future,
Mhm.
who else? Odell Beckham,
Mhm.
all in one picture.
And what does that mean?
They all broke up with their women recently.
And you think
What about
because she's
Tia?
in the picture that means that she's gonna now fuck one of them? And
No,
you come-
she had just what the picture said. Let me
Mhm.
finish. Jesus,
Jesus Christ.
he was fucking with Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham is Drake's boyfriend. What do you have to
See, you fucked
Did
up.
you
the-
just say
That's
what
not
on television?
You just fucked up the OVO sponsor.
I don't want an OVO sponsor.
You don't know
Me
that.
neither. I don't be honest.
He got Jordans though. We might.
I don't
Fuck
care about
Jordan.
Jordan.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
Listen.
Listen, so reiterate. You said what? You fucking with Drake?
I'm not saying.
Unbelievable. Now you're gonna go backtrack.
I'm not backtracking.
You just
Y'all
backtracked.
told me. I'm not backtracking. I stand
heard
by what
what
I
you said.
said.
So
I
repeat
feel
it.
like him and Drake are really close. That's all I'm saying.
How close?
Too close. That's all I'm saying. But that's me being
You
judgmental.
talk about like
Those are
nuts
what
to butts.
Yeah.
what y'all call them? Like
What we
Um,
call
when two guys are like really close, they're like best friends. It's like a term for
best
it.
friend. We
Oh,
call
no,
them
No,
no,
best
it's
no,
something
no.
else
A
with the
bromance,
two guys.
my nigga.
Romance.
They
Yeah,
have a
what's-
bromance.
what's
I
the
made that
term
word
for
up.
We
romance?
call them best friends.
Now I don't call them best friends.
No,
Who
that's
calls
my
that?
man.
Okay, but
That's my
anyway,
friend.
you're
I fuck
trying
with
to, you're
him.
implying that because they all took a picture together. That
I
maybe
just
there's
need
a
that
chance
bitch to
that-
sit the fuck down.
No, I need her to keep standing
I
up.
think she got the vibe, like she giving off that bad vibe. With
No,
the
she's
breakup
giving
shit.
off
You
a
got
good
this nigga
vibe.
T.I. running around talking about marriage is a distraction.
And that's his foolishness
That's
for
it.
his life and his own.
I'm
his
not even
own-
married. I'm like, why would you fuck it up and say that for niggas that's
He
not?
apologized after the fact.
What he did?
Yeah, because him and Tiny had a conversation and she explained to him like, yo, how do you think that makes me look? If you're saying I'm a distraction, if you're still laying in bed with me every day, we're still raising these kids together every day, and now
cussing out
I'm a distraction.
distractions.
Like nothing changed for us other than the fact that we're on paper separating. So how am I distracting you? You're still getting money, I'm still getting money. I never stopped you from being who you were and you never stopped me. So how am I considered a distraction? And then he apologized. And I get that. I mean, but I don't think Amber Rose is gonna cause anyone to
I'm not saying she's gonna cause any havoc.
Mhm.
I don't want to see that bitch date nobody else. I'm tired of seeing this bitch at
I
NBA
love Amber
game.
Rose.
I'm tired of seeing this bitch at
She's gonna
concerts.
be everywhere.
Back,
Yeah.
I'm like, God,
She will be.
Damn.
And I think she's important for the younger generation of women
for what?
to see that there's another option other than the conservative form of feminism. I think that or the idea of feminism.
Yeah.
It's another way to
I
look at
think
it.
we could put Alicia Keys there.
That's another way to look at it.
Let's
What
put
about the
these
girls
keys
who like to wear makeup and dress skimpy? That's the
Let's put
opposite.
these keys there.
That's your opinion.
Okay.
That is.
That's for what you would want your daughter to look like.
Because I'm pretty sure when Little Kim did, niggas was like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, but people still listen to Little Kim, and they didn't dare call her the names that you just called Amber
What?
Rose.
She had a
I
dog.
just said I wanted the
She
bitch
had
to
a-
sit down. I
Yeah,
just called
but
her a
did you
bitch
react that
sit.
way to Little Kim when you saw it?
Little Kim,
It
she
started her.
wasn't
That was
as naked and
So
around.
also it's as naked. So it's a level of nakedness that allows you to
She
be
had a
funny.
breast out, and it was
Right.
a big thing. Diana Ross at the Grammys, I think it was.
Yeah, I seen that. She had
Every
Okay.
musical
had
award,
one,
that baby.
one titty out.
One half a titty.
So do
It's
you
still
think?
a titty out.
All right, so let me
Titty's a
tie
titty.
this
She
back
just
into
wasn't
the topic
around.
now.
Like she wasn't it always a. Amber Rose is like
Because of
everywhere.
what,
Like
but
the
social
same-
media wasn't big back then, though.
No.
Right.
We didn't have Twitter and Instagram.
Right.
Okay. She wasn't
Right.
fucking. I don't think.
But
she
do you
fucking
think that Amber Rose represents the power of the pussy, and is that why you don't want her to be?
No.
No,
around?
I do not think that at all.
So then, what? Why is she such
I
a
don't
threat?
think she represents nothing but just fast
Sex appeal.
ass and then give it up.
But
Like,
isn't that what we
But
were
why is
talking
it-
about? The power of the pussy. That's
I
what
don't
we were
think.
saying.
I don't think her pussy has power.
Clearly, it does.
It don't have power.
That's what you just said. She fucked up Kanye.
She fucking.
And what's the other one name? Her baby father.
Well, that was
Wiz
her husband.
Khalifa.
No, Wiz-
Oh yeah,
married.
sorry, Barry.
Wiz got out. He got out. He
Kanye
know.
got out
Okay.
too.
But he based on what he
lost
said, he
his
got
mind.
fucked
He
up.
lost his mind because his
Oh,
mother died.
So was it the power of the pussy?
It wasn't the power. I don't know what the fuck.
I think that is some validity to what you're saying based on what he said now. I think you don't even realize you stepped into Pookie's hole.
Probably did.
Yeah, you did.
Third eye, baby. I
Yeah,
opened it.
gosh.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
You
Fuck
dug-
with me.
No, don't.
You dug 2 ditches, motherfucker.
I ain't doing 2 dishes. Cause guess what? I did 2 dishes. I did another dish. I got a roll.
What?
Talking about it. You understand?
A
what I'm
road?
talking- A roll.
Yeah, if
How
If
do
you
you
keep dishes, you get a roll. You get a pay.
No, you get a double-sided casket.
No,
drop.
that's not that
Let's-
sarcastic.
Let's move on. I get what he's saying. Right.
Yeah, I clearly get each other.
Okay.
Right,
You
okay.
know, Sonny.
I'm lost.
That's
I thought
okay.
ditches were holes.
That's okay, we see it.
I don't know how
That's
holes
all
are
that
I ain't
legal.
gonna beat you. I made a teacher, Sonny, but I'm gonna let you know.
Now, let's go back to
Okay.
the power of the P.U.S.S.Y.
Right.
Love versus attachment.
Right.
That's the thing.
Mhm.
How do you know when it's pure love
Mhm.
and when it's attachment?
When I think you touched on it, when you can't truly love someone if you come into a relationship and you're not whole yourself.
Yeah.
If you come in broken, beaten, battered, not to say everyone is whole, everyone has issues, everyone has a story, right?
Absolutely.
Right, but if you have unresolved issues that may affect the relationship and you come into it, then how can you truly love someone? That would lead a door open for you to become attached to someone because now that
Anyone
person
that
may be
comes into
feeling
play,
that
yeah.
void. If I'm missing, maybe let's say I had daddy issues. Now I find an older gentleman and I'm like, oh, you remind me of my father or what I think my father should be like. I want you to fill that void. I'm gonna hold on to that because
Yeah,
I've been
'cause you don't wanna
craving
lose
that
that,
my
yeah.
entire life. I need my daddy.
You know what?
Who doesn't have issues though?
You know
That's what I'm
I
trying.
wanna
But
say
resolving them and dealing with them and being able to live and function in a normal life with the issues is different from having issues and not resolving them. When you don't resolve the issues and you live day to day, it becomes a destruction for your life, no matter who's around you. You begin to have relationships with people that get torn down because you're insecure, you're unstable, you can't make rational decisions based on what's going on with you, and you don't even know it. It's just
Okay,
poison.
check that.
Facts.
You got a point there. You got a point there. I'm gonna be honest with you because working in the field I work in, I have an advantage.
Mhm.
I'm a mind reader.
Oh, okay.
So you a Jedi?
Oh, this is
I'm a mind
interesting.
reader.
So your boy
Okay.
Yoda.
Relax,
Okay.
relax. I got this.
All right, shout out to Yoda.
I'm about to say something. I'm a, you know,
I'm
being
being
that. Let me tell you something. I'm an asshole,
Okay.
You know this.
and you're right.
Mhm.
Those particular women,
Mhm.
I have, and I want to just say this. I'm sorry, but I have definitely manipulated those type of women.
Right.
See?
And only because I know you're lacking something, and I have that,
Mhm.
and I feel like I'm not saying I feel like I'm superior,
It is a superior.
but
It's control.
You got an advantage.
it's not about. It's like I did. Like,
Yeah.
Manipulation. There you go.
oh, right. I did not my manipulation skills is like
Is that a peak? Is you good?
I'm good at that,
Mhm.
you know. And I'm sorry to those females I manipulated for whatever
They
reason.
may still not even know. It's okay.
Some of them know.
Oh.
They don't know.
Okay.
They don't. You know, whether it's been small stuff like lunch, money, you know,
Yeah.
simple shit. But you're right. Those women like that, you see them coming a mile
Yeah.
away if you're really that type of brother.
And you're in tune with yourself now. You're so in tune with yourself, you can identify a weak victim and say, that person's fucked up. Let me see what I can get from them. You have to be able to play with yourself too to be able to identify.
And I agree.
You gotta be a predator because that shit is not cool at all.
Right.
It's not, but this was in my heydays.
Okay.
I've done this.
Mm-hmm.
And before I was, you know, now that I realized I was doing, like, when I realized, I'm like, oh shit, I can, let me tighten this up again.
Right.
I was nice.
Oh, borderline pimping.
No. Manipulation and pimping is two different
Manipulation
I
and
mean,
pimping
it's
is two.
part of it.
Is
Yeah.
the pinky and the fucking thumb, nigga. They go hand
Well,
in
maybe
hand.
the ring finger.
things. I'm just saying. I was just like,
Yeah.
Them niggas is that shit. That's what do you think pimping is? Manipulation from the start.
Yeah.
So you
That's
had
true.
you had a drop of pimping in you.
Yeah.
I ain't got it in me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start to, I guess, try to wrap it.
yeah, we definitely started late, but we had a good convo.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely good.
So
And
what's
just, I
our
wanna-
final thought?
I'm gonna.
Don't
I'm
give
gonna,
it to me, right?
No.
We have
No.
a special final thought. We're gonna.
So I can't tell what I gotta say
No,
first.
we have. We're gonna. This is,
I have something
How
nice.
about this? You say your shit, go around, and we're gonna end it with you.
okay. All right.
We're gonna start with you.
All right.
Y'all gonna stop?
Yeah.
You want to say it so
Because you
bad.
ended on some
Yeah.
wild
You want to
shit.
say it so
I
bad?
don't
Naked.
mind. Listen.
That's all right. I know you. Go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, listen.
You dug 2 ditches already. Keep building the road, nigga. Go ahead. Build the highway.
The first ditch built the subways. I'm just gonna let you live on that real quick.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Jim.
Oh, I
Peace.
got all kind of gems. Anyway, love and attachment. Please understand that love is love, and attachment is just another word for infatuation. And that's all I gotta say.
That was good. Good
Oh,
job.
but see,
Oh,
but see,
all right.
that
I like
was
that
just me.
one.
Yeah, y'all gonna
You
push
scared
shame
me.
me.
You scared the shit out of us.
Y'all gonna
You
push
scared
shame
the
me.
shit out of us.
Yeah.
That first time, it was like, what?
Great.
You
You
want?
want to stay with the shovel.
Come
Y'all
on,
gonna
you want to
stop
go?
pushing
You
me.
got something to say? You the newbie.
All right.
Go
Just
ahead.
get your mind right before getting into any type of relationship, and make sure you get to know that person before you give yourself to them. Because you don't want to you don't want exactly bad energy.
Yeah.
Once you get that
You
bad
gonna be
energy
fucked
into you,
up, or
you
you're
all
wrong.
fucked up. So,
It's hard to get rid of it. What's it then? It seeps in.
All right, I'm
so
gonna
that's
go.
my final thought.
I'm gonna say this quote from my man that passed away a couple years, 2 years ago. He always used to say, "Pay attention to the signs and symbols, because the signs and symbols are for conscious minds." That's from the good brother Pac.
Okay.
All right.
And that's a good one. All right. So what I did was we talk a lot about what books we read and things like that because we are like intellectuals. Even if we come on here, we act a little silly. We read and we discuss what we read. So one of the books that we read or we want to read together and go through is The Secret. So I basically picked a page out of here that was kind of relevant to what we were talking about. I felt like it kind of related to the Lala and Carmelo thing and with the point I was trying to make about how they try to create a villain and a victim in the media and how it kind of destroys the images. And I feel like it kind of tainted the image for Carmelo also for the type of respectable player that he is. So here it is. Page 167 of The Secret, just in case anybody wants to know. Alright. There is not a single instance in history where hate has brought joy to human beings. Hate destroys those who hold it in their minds and bodies. If humanity released all hate, fear, resentment, then no dictator could ever rise, and we would have peace on earth. Peace on earth can occur only through peace within each of us. So I think that what I want people to realize is we have to stop just reading into what we read and especially if it's negative and running with it and letting it be matter of fact for us mentally. and saying, "Oh, that's what happened," and then running with it. Especially if it's hatred towards somebody within our community, somebody that we like. Carmelo, who is a respectable basketball player, has had a great career. We were just fighting for him a couple of weeks ago because they were talking back.
Wait,
no, but I'm just saying. Wait,
I'm a Knicks fan.
Right, you're a Knicks fan, but even people who aren't Knicks fans were kind of saying they were disrespecting him in the sense that they were taking credit away from the type of player he was because of what the coach was saying. So we know that about him. Let's not forget that part of him. When we hear stuff in the media, we do remember him and Lala being a good stand-up couple who was part of our city, who we love to see around.
I don't think it's over, to be honest. I don't think it's over.
And it may not be, and even if it is, let them go gracefully.
He better work that shit out.
No, but let them go gracefully,
that
even if it is.
Prenup.
If they have come to terms with their marriage being over, let it go gracefully. Let's not let it be some hateful,
why
loud,
don't they ever
you know,
just till death do us? That's just
because sometimes it's not meant to be that
don't
way.
Fucking walk down
You don't know that until you don't know
she put
that.
that thing on him back in the days. That young boy was strong.
Oh my God. Okay, but to end my thought, I think we need to focus more on positivity and not so much into other people's lives and in their pockets and their stories. And sometimes find truth. If you do hear a story, don't believe everything you hear and read. You know what I'm saying? Like the media is there for a reason to sell you a story, a juicy story. And be mindful that this is someone's life. She has a son with him. If there is a baby coming, that's going to be a new child that's being born into the world. It should not be made light of. It should not be like, oh, look, he left her, da, da, da. You know, this is something she's going to have to go through. And think about it as a woman or as a man. If that was your household, imagine going through that publicly. And we should handle that with care. We shouldn't be making light of it. Right, so imagine millions of people. Imagine millions of people now depicting it and making light of it. It's a whole nother episode. That's not funny though. Why is that made fun of, you know?
He lost the only ring he was going to get.
Alright, you're not going to do that.
Right, I just said not to do that, and then you go and...
He had to throw it back in.
Back in the ditch, guys. Back in the ditch together.
That's alright, that's my man.
Y'all want a high five?
No.
He just disrespected my Knicks. That's what
I
he did.
disrespected.
Oh my God. Alright, but
on that note, episode 8, be great and, you know, stick with trying to keep the rings.
If you want a ring.
I want a fucking ring. I'm a fucking Knicks fan, goddamn.
I meant marriage.
So, I want
That's
to marry to
coming.
that.
Like you put a ring on.
That's coming.
Right.
That's coming.
Right.
And
that's coming.
what else we gotta say? Shout out to all the people who's hating, throwing subliminals. I love y'all.
Yes.
Keep doing
watching.
it. Keep going. Keep
Yes.
going. We're gonna catch them shits.
That means you're watching, and we love the fact that you're watching.
Thank you. This episode wasn't that long, so.
Well, hold on. Listen, if you haven't recognized by now, look at the progress. We are moving and fucking grooving.
Yes.
You see how we living?
Yes.
And
we want your feedback too. If you see things that we need to like improve, or you feel like we enjoy the feedback that you guys give us. We're trying to make adjustments and improve and do better. You see, we have like a co-host now, another female here. We're trying to do different things to see what's gonna fit, what's not gonna fit. So we respect the word of the people because you guys are the listeners who watch us, who pay attention. So.
Well, you gotta give another shout out to Monica, our photographer.
Yes.
Monica.
Thank you very much.
She the dopest.
Yes, she is.
So just stay tuned. Episode 9 coming.
Hit that like button, man.
Hit the like button, hit the share button. Subscribe to the YouTube page, No Disrespect Podcast. There's a dot in between the no and the disrespect podcast is one word. So follow, subscribe. Tell your friends and tell their friends, and we'll be back again next week.
Yes.
One love, one life.
Not next week.
No, not next week, right?
Sorry.
Sorry. We won't be back next week because Pop goes to Weasel. Pook having a baby shower.
Yeah.
Baby action is on his way.
And I would say y'all all invited, but
no, you're not.
Well, y'all invited from Facebook and Instagram. We're gonna go live.
We're gonna try to go live.
we're gonna go live. So it's gonna be
hopefully.
live and direct.
I'm
gonna be focused. So between the hours of 3 and 8, you know what I'm saying? Expect to hear something from No Disrespect, because we out there, we still living.
Yes.
We regular people. We out here doing what we like to do.
Alright, shout out to all niggas in the jails, hold it down.
Niggas on lockdown.
Everybody in jail ain't guilty.
Shout out to Aaron Hernandez lover.
Shut up.
No.
We see y'all.
You gotta love her.
We see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Hold it
Bye,
down.
guys.
Hit the
Thanks for
share
having
button.
me.
Hit the
Yes,
like
thank
button.
You. Thank you very much for being here.
Matter of fact, let's tell them where they can see us at. What's your name on Instagram?
Sunny Days. It's spelled SUNNI DAZE_. I had to get fancy with it. Sunny Days.
Right.
Yes.
Somebody else had the name. She had to ask.
Yeah, I had to make it fancy.
Cool ass Trev, Instagram, one word. No shit in between, no shit on the front or the side, nothing. So hit me up there. What else?
Andrew Renfro on Facebook, man. I don't do the Instagram like that. We still live, baby.
Oh, the government.
Okay.
And give them something.
DD Rich Girl, 2 D's, Rich Girl, spelled the right way.
Right.
Alright, I guess you'll be returning sometime.
I would love to come back if you guys
We're
want me
not
to come
paying. We're
back.
not paying.
That's
I'm just
all
letting
right.
you know.
I don't know.
I'm
You
letting you know.
I know my worth.
Right,
I know my worth.
Okay, and I'm letting you know now. We ain't paying.
I give you a shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we provide.
The
So,
check coming in.
knowledge and shots.
Right.
All right. We see you on the next one. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned.
Right.
One.